Modeling excellence in mathematics. So, how does one model excellence in mathematics? Well, you look at the top performers and you use contrastive analysis to analyze what they do, when they do it, how they do it, and so on. I've done research on the Singapore approach to mathematics, and my research indicates that they use high level thinking. First, I'll give you an overview of the strategies that they use, and then we'll drill down to get more details. When a Singapore math teacher is teaching his or her class, they encourage the students to discuss among each other the concept. For example, decimals, fractions. Students discuss among themselves the concept as a first step, or it's among the first. Singapore math teachers teach children problem solving strategies. They also teach students how to plan to solve their problems. They don't teach them a routine, they teach them how to go about planning to solve a math problem. So the students discuss among themselves how they're going to plan to solve the problem. The teachers teach the children to review how they solved the problem. Students discuss among themselves how they solved that problem. They also use or teach the children multiple approaches to solving a problem. These are key strategies. These are high-level thinking strategies. Singapore math teachers teach the students to think through the problem aloud. Contrast that, if you will, with how math is taught in schools in Guyana and in the rest of the Caribbean. Remember, based on results, Singapore students excel in mathematics. And they excel because of these strategies that are being used. Discuss among themselves. It's not students sitting down passively in a classroom and learning mathematics. They are actively involved. Look at each one of these strategies. The students are actively involved. They're talking among themselves, they're teaching each other, they're learning from each other, they're planning how to go about solving a problem, they review how they solve it, and so on. Excellence in mathematics. So, what are some of the key strategies that are being used? To develop number sense, place value, part-whole relationships, decompose numbers, they use compensation, and they use bar models. So here are key strategies, 6 key strategies. They develop number sense, and we'll see how that is done later on. Place value. Many Guyanese students are struggling with understanding the concept of place value. Singapore students master these concepts, part-whole relationships. One of the techniques they use, they start first with a concrete object, then a picture, then an abstract. They move from the concrete to the abstract, to a picture, to a number, and so on. So numbers are abstract things, difficult to grasp. Numbers are abstract concepts, they're difficult to grasp. So Singapore's teachers start first with the concrete objects, then move to a picture, and then they go to the abstract. In the primary schools in Guyana, they focus on the abstract. 2 plus 2, 4, 3 plus, so on, the multiplication tables. Start with the concrete, then move to the picture. Now, why should they start with the concrete? Because it is easier for students, for anyone, to visualize and understand an object than an abstract concept like a number. To get a good understanding of the abstract, you first start with the concrete object, picture, sound associated with the abstract concept. The students retain more and understand better when you move from the concrete to a picture, sound, then to the abstract concept. We look closer at this and see how it works in mathematics.